Welcome back to our channel Indian Angels in Japan. Thank you very much for appreciating our first video about housing societies in Japan. Today in this video, we are going to introduce amazing Japan topics on which we are planning to make videos. In this video, we are explaining these topics in short, but in near future, we will make detailed videos on these topics.
So let's start. Number 1 is how expensive Japan is. Japan is one of the costliest countries to live in. We'll try to cover the cost of everything in Japan, right from home rent, utilities, daily useful stuff such as vegetables, fruits, grocery, stationery, clothes, furniture, home appliances, electronic items, bicycles, to even smallest things like cold drinks, shoes, utensils, etc. We are sure that it will definitely help those people who are planning to shift to Japan or who are new to Japan.
Number 2 is safety in Japan. Regarding safety also, Japan is one of the safest country in the world. Whether it's kid or old age people, everyone is safe here in Japan. We would like to show you how kids' safety is taken, how the special mobile phones are designed for kids, how the alarm system is developed for lonely living aged people, and many more.
Number 3 is how hardworking, honest, and loyal Japanese people are. How Japanese people are dedicated to their work and how perfectly they do their work. And this is why Japanese people are very famous worldwide. We will try to show you how Japanese people are well disciplined while working in shops, construction, cleaning, and other many areas.
Number 4 is earthquake in Japan. Everyone knows that throughout the year, thousands of earthquakes occur in Japan. Then how Japan has constructed their houses, what measures are taken to educate the people, how they are able to construct 50 to 60 floors buildings, how alert system is designed, why so many earthquakes happen. All these things are very interesting to know. We will show you all these things in our video.
Number 5 is how space utilization is done in Japan. Since almost whole Japan is formed due to volcanic eruptions, Japan's most of the land is mountainous. They have very less flat surface. In such situation, we'll try to show you how Japan has utilized the available flat surface by means of underground construction, multi-story buildings, utilizing space under bridge, etc., etc.
Number 6 is cycle. The lifeline of Japan. Japanese people prefer cycle rather than any other vehicle. Since many people use cycle, there is very well developed cycle management system followed in Japan. We will let you know the cycle riding rules, parking rules, and other rules related to cycle. Different types of cycles, what will be fine or punishment if these rules are broken or not followed, price of cycle, etc., etc.
Number 7 is food of Japan. Many people are very much curious about the different kind of food eaten at different places. Same is applicable for Japan also. Our video will cover these all type of food. What these people eat, what kind of non-veg they eat, what are the options for pure vegetarians, what are the options for preparing food at home, how we Indians manage to get required grocery, etc., etc. Number 8 is spiritual culture of Japan. Even though Japan is one of the developed country, Japan has very rich spiritual culture also. Similar to India, in Japan also there are many temples. These temples are mainly Buddhist or Shinto temples. Very exciting thing about Japan-India culture is many Indian gods are worshipped here in Japan. Yes, they have different names, but their statue and purpose of worshipping particular god is same as that of Indian gods. Very soon we'll come up with long list of gods which are very similar in Indian and Japanese culture.
Number 9 is garbage and waste management. Japan is very excellent in garbage and waste management. How they collect and segregate the different type of waste, how they discard, reuse and recycle the waste is very worth to learn.
Number 10 is parks and playing areas. Even though Japan is having very less flat and plain land, they have reserved a lot of space for parks and playing areas. In the heart of city like Tokyo or Osaka, many parks are available for playing and exercise. We will visit some parks and try to know which kind of equipment are available for exercise. Number 11 is Indian freedom fight and Japan. This topic is very close to every Indian's heart. We all are very well known about sacrifice of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Raj Bihari Bose for Indian freedom fight. There are many historical connections and movements which are related to Netaji Bose and are connected between India and Japan. Contribution of Radha Vinod Pal is also one of them. We are going to collect details about this to keep in front of you.
Number 12 is 100 chops. On one side we said that Japan is very costly, but on other side there are many 100 shops where lots of daily used items are available for 100. 100 is equal to almost 65 to 70 rupees or $1 US. There are many shop chains such as Daiso, Kandu, Syria, etc. who run such 100 shops. Definitely we will try to show what are the things that can be bought in these shops.
Number 13 is train punctuality. Trains in Japan are very punctual. Actually, everything in Japan is punctual. Buses, trains, people, everything works on time. But I think train punctuality management is little bit difficult. Number 14 is tall structures. Anywhere in the world, the tall structures built by humans is like accepting a challenge and completing it. Japan is very much earthquake prone zone, but still Japan has many tall structures and buildings. We are going to dig out the special designs and considerations followed while building such structures.
Number 15 is farming in Japan. Farming in Japan is very high tech. We have seen square-shaped and heart-shaped watermelon. Detailed study of farming in Japan would be another interesting topic. How they grow crops, how much they earn and all.
And there are many other amazing things in Japan. Special design of toilets, plastic or duplicate food items used for display, almost 100 flavors of Kit Kat, courtesy umbrellas, bullet trains, train crowd handling, train without driver, vending machines, sleeping in office, capsule hotels, seasons and weather, tourist spots, and so on. This list is endless. So allow us some time so that we can share these videos with you.
Thank you so much for loving us. Please subscribe our channel, press the bell icon and stay connected with us. We will be back very soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.